Emperor penguin. The emperor penguin is the largest penguin species in the world and lives deep in Antarctica, where conditions are among the harshest on Earth. Adults can stand over a meter tall, with smooth black backs, white bellies, and soft yellow coloring around the neck and ears. These birds spend most of their lives in the freezing Southern Ocean, diving deep to catch fish, squid, and krill. What makes them especially remarkable is their breeding cycle during the Antarctic winter. Males protect a single egg by balancing it on their feet under a fold of warm skin, while powerful winds and extreme cold sweep across the ice. This behavior has made the emperor penguin one of the most studied and admired penguins in the world.
King penguin. The king penguin closely resembles the emperor penguin, but is slightly smaller and more colorful. Bright orange patches on the sides of the neck and chest make it easy to recognize. These penguins live on sub-Antarctic islands such as South Georgia and the Falkland Islands, where rocky beaches provide space for enormous breeding colonies. King penguins are powerful swimmers that travel far into the Southern Ocean in search of fish and squid.
Adelie penguin. The Adelie penguin is a smaller Antarctic species known for the bright white ring that circles each eye. It lives along the icy coast of Antarctica and gathers in large colonies during the breeding season. These penguins are energetic and determined, often moving quickly across the ice or sliding on their bellies to travel faster. They build simple nests out of small stones, which helps keep their eggs above melting snow and water.
A large bird is attacking the penguin chicks. But look, someone's coming from a distance. It's an Adelie penguin. Even though he's small, he can stand up to the bird and protect the penguin chicks.
Chinstrap penguin. The chinstrap penguin is named for the thin black line that runs under its head, giving the appearance of a strap fastened beneath its chin. It lives on islands and coastal areas around Antarctica, often nesting on steep rocky slopes near the sea. Chinstrap penguins are highly active birds, and their colonies can be extremely loud as thousands of individuals gather together. Their diet mainly consists of krill, which they catch while diving through cold ocean waters.
Gentoo penguin. The Gentoo penguin stands out because of the wide white stripe that stretches across the top of its head and its bright orange beak. Gentoos are known as some of the fastest swimming penguins, capable of reaching impressive speeds underwater while chasing fish and squid. On land, they build careful nests from pebbles, often arranging them into small mounds.
Little blue penguin. The little blue penguin is the smallest penguin species in the world and has a unique bluish coloration instead of the usual black seen in many penguins. These small birds spend the day fishing in coastal waters and return to land after sunset. They usually nest in burrows dug into soil or hidden among rocks and vegetation.
Royal penguin. The royal penguin lives mainly on Macquarie Island. It is closely related to the macaroni penguin and is easy to recognize by the bright yellow crest feathers that sweep back from its forehead. Royal penguins gather in extremely dense breeding colonies that can contain hundreds of thousands of birds. Their bodies are slightly larger than many other crested penguins, and their pale face gives them a distinctive appearance.
Magellanic penguin. It has two bold black bands across its chest, which makes it easy to identify among similar species. These penguins often dig burrows in soft soil or nest under bushes to protect their eggs from the hot sun. Each year, they travel long distances along the South American coastline while searching for fish. The species was named after the explorer Ferdinand Magellan. Yellow-eyed penguin. The yellow-eyed penguin is one of the rarest penguin species. It has a pale yellow band across the back of its head and light yellow coloring around its eyes. Unlike many penguins that form large, crowded colonies, yellow-eyed penguins prefer quiet nesting areas hidden among coastal forests and tall grass. They often travel alone or in small groups while hunting fish near the ocean floor. Because their numbers are small and their habitats are sensitive, protecting this species has become an important conservation effort in New Zealand.
White-flippered penguin. It is closely related to the little blue penguin, but can be recognized by the thin white edges that line its flippers.
These penguins usually come ashore at night after a day of fishing in coastal wires. They nest in burrows, rock crevices, or natural tunnels in the ground. Their populations are relatively limited, which has led to careful conservation efforts in the areas where they live.